I wanted to be with them, and I wanted to be with him, too. It's like I can't be two people. I can't be in two places.
This whole situation is, you know, absurd, but I'm really concerned of the children, and not just the 3 children that Shirley has, but also Jonathan, because I don't think that he's a man. I mean, he's an adolescent, he's a teenager, and he should be doing things with girls his own age, and dating and going to dances and things like that. I mean, I think that, you know, he needs to be with people his own age, not with a woman. He's not an adult. He's not a consenting adult. And I just think that, you know...
What would you say to that, Jonathan?
Well, I have been going to dances before I even met her. And I would go pick them up because I had my own car.
You had a car when you were 11 years old, did you not?
10.
10.
I didn't.
So, in the tradition of the Old South, young men were expected to be men before perhaps was the case in other regional cultures of the country. Maybe that's the way to try and begin to understand.
I guess.
It seems to come earlier than in most places.
What is it?
Seems to come earlier in a point of life than in most places.
Shirley, you really look great, considering your age. Can I ask you if you've had any kind of aesthetic surgery?
Do what?
Have you ever had plastic surgery?
No, I've never had it.
Yes.
I think that if they really love each other, they should at least wait a little bit, because 14 is a little bit too young. And if you wait till he's 21, he could get a job. And if they still love each other at that time, get married later, and then your kids will be older too. And that's a little more responsible. You have a little more life yourself.
Yes.
I think what is done, and you really can't dwell on the past, and that somehow all of you got to work together to try to make your children's lives a little better.
Yes.
Yes, I was wondering, at 10, could you reach the wheel of the car? And wouldn't you rather have 2 girls at 22 each than one at 44?
How do I reach the wheel?
Little piggy guy, little piggy.
And there's a character generator.
Well, what does that do?
Well, you've seen how they use it on the news. Names, titles, information printed on the screen.
It can do that?
Beautifully. There's a character generator built into every toaster.
That's good to have.
The pros call them CGs. And this one has everything a pro expects.
It's got it all.
We've got it all, so you can have it all.
In one box. I can go into production right away.
And why not? Thousands of toaster owners have seen the light, just like you. Toaster video power at your fingertips.
This is the basic setup, huh?
Yeah. With this all-in-one desktop system, you can create the coolest videos on your block. You can use it for training videos, promotional tapes, school events, weddings, even divorces. Or you can simply create.
I can start up my own production company.
Yeah, you sure can. Add 2 VCRs and an editor, and you have a full-blown post-production suite.
This is what I call a video revolution.
That's just what it is. And here's another reason why. Lightwave 3D.
Lightwave?
With Lightwave, you have the excitement of 3-dimensional graphics.
How's it work?
Easy. You begin by creating wireframe models with the Lightwave Modeler.
Yeah.
Then you use the Lightwave Renderer to give it 3-dimensional life.
Hey, that looks real.
It's real, all right. Real easy. You're the director, the next Walt Disney. You position objects, camera, and lights just by sliding the mouse. Then, when you're ready, Lightwave will animate your scene just like this. Or like this.
Neat.
Or this.
Crazy.
Or this.
Yeah.
Holistically minded cyberpunks have developed designer foods and vitamins to promote learning, psychic flexibility, and increase the mind's bandwidth. When penetrating a secure system or making a run, a cyberpunk needs to be highly alert. The slightest entry error could mean disaster. These uncontrolled substances descend from the psychopathic.
All right, let's go. Man, I'm excited. I'm excited for the day coming soon when I don't have to clear my throat. all the damn time. You moved to Chicago from SoCal. Boy, you've basically been been to all of our hot spots. And yeah, claiming all of those on my behalf. What's up, everybody? Hello, Lucky Senpai. I am doing well. Had a really fun day at work. Cooked some dinner. Ate that. Now I get to play video games for a bit. Ooh, Fen Fox is hosting me. Thank you for that. What's up, Shades? Salam Milt. Yeah. Oh, right. Picked up a quest where apparently got to punch a dude in the neck and then drag his ass out of a building, so that's exciting. That actually sounds like a really cool quest. A really tough one, actually. Yeah. Huh. I feel like... excuse me. I feel like if I do that subquest, that should pay off in the rest of the game, right? Iron Avenger, 14 months sub. Wow, thank you. Damn. Ooh. Badman B-Man is also hosting me. Thank you for that. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting over some sinus stuff. And it's one of those things like, if I eat and I don't talk for a second, then it all kind of builds up. Man. Oh, that's so cool. All these nightclubs that weren't open during the day. It's pretty weird when all these signs and displays turn on. It actually does seem like a different area of town. Oh, you're watching Twits and Crits? Which episode? The most recent one? That seems like an important thing. What's that all about? Who knows? Who can even say in this crazy cyber world? What's up, Nate Dog? Oh, you're coming to, you're gonna be, or you are in Seattle? That's fantastic. Looking forward to meeting you, man. I owe you a hug and a firm handshake. What's up, John? Man, 5 months subbed. Thank you so much for that. Gosh. Hashtag fucking blessed, man. Oh, seems like a lot of drugs. I gotta be honest, it's dumbfounding, and I know that I have a habit of droning on and on about how awesome this shit is, but for real, it's just like, I just like playing video games. I consider myself lucky to have the time and money to do it, but then to have people, like, bust in and be like, dude, hey, what's up, and throw money at me, like, that's weird, right? Any plans for Kingdom Hearts 2 Part 2? Smelly Ghost, I don't know. Part of me wants to, Badman, yeah, I do have a personal channel. There's a link down there. It's also just youtube.com/Sirlar, so it's pretty easy to get to. Are you and Funhouse going to New York Comic-Con? I don't think so, because we're in and out, man. We're at Let's Play Live fast. But yeah, it just seems weird. Oh, Call of Duty 2 on Xbox One. Yeah, it seems like a really good port. Like, it runs better. That's so weird. Doesn't have to be drunk stream. Just want more. Yeah, see, I was curious about that, Smelly. How cool would it be to have rules that persist through all of Kingdom Hearts 2? Except I think they're all gonna have to go down to SIPs. Because, yeah, the rules we came up with were actually pretty good. And a pretty good pace for one night. But definitely not sustainable. Hold on, I need to rotate this around, give me a little mood lighting. There we are. Oh, that's actually pretty harsh. Rotate that away a little bit. My neck. Yeah, it's usually like that, and then that's in my fucking face. I'm not Twitch streamer enough to have a ring light on me at all times. I think the FPS runs better, 60 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Cubs, I think you're right. Oh, thank you, Rat. Appreciate that. What's going on in Seattle? PAX, Elijah, next weekend, or this weekend? Fuck. But yeah, if I make all of the rules SIPs. And then maybe a shot when I die? Except I'll only die... Like, I feel like I only die in bursts, which is dangerous. Because that's how hard games tend to be. I don't know. Oh, you picked it up to get ready for Battlefield 1? Nice. Warm up the old trigger finger. Let's see here. Oh, another locker code, I'm guessing. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Codes on codes. So yeah, that might be a semi-reoccurring weekend thing, because that was fun. Kingdom Hearts 2 is a fun game. Oops. I was in the middle of an animation. There we are. This little safe scumming my ass off. Former colleague Sean will be at PAX. I don't know. He didn't tell us. We didn't really ask, I guess.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Damn it. Oh, fuck. Come on. Shit. Oh, I don't own that one. Fuck.
Access denied.
Damn it, I wanted to bail out, but I didn't catch it in time. Didn't even get past the prologue. Yeah, Big Booty How. That's a thing. That's why I'd have to readjust all of the drink rules into sips. I think if I did that, I'd be okay. Because sipping on liquor, you can go for a while. And then I could like have a nice scotch or some nice brandy, something like that. Bust out the hacking gloves. Yeah, it's time. Okay, that's how I get over there. That's kind of cool how the door becomes a platform for you to jump up on. But I still want to get in this fucking thing, because there's going to be goodies in there. I know you want my goodies. I just wish I weren't so... I just kind of wish stealth would go more intense than this, but I guess they can't trivialize...
Anomaly
ah, come on. Okay. I think this will be fine.
Initiated.
This is fine.
Access granted.
Oh, I hit the thing too early. No problem. Yeah, no death run master, exactly. No deaths in Fury, no deaths in Kingdom Hearts. Really no deaths in any game. I don't even know if fail states exist anymore, because I'm so good at all the games ever. What a conspicuous rock. I do like that... I mean, I know that the game outlines it, and it's like herf derf derf, how easy. But you can play this game without item highlighting, and in that regard, wouldn't that be cool to find? Let's see what's in here. Why is hacking always an annoying minigame? I actually really like it in this game. I think it's actually a pretty decent minigame. It both combines upgrades you can buy to make things easier, but also you have to do your own thinking and planning and stuff. Like badass in the red light? Good. Good. That means I'm a... The last time you played a game with permadeath? Doom? I guess? That's pretty much it. There's been some roguelikes a while back, but brandy is the only type of alcoholic beverage that tastes better when it's warm. Created a drinking glass called a balloon, whereby your palm keeps the drink warm. Yeah, the more surface area. I didn't know that, though. Uncle Magic, why I was in the dark, because I like the dark. Cool. I don't know, it feels more gamery to me. I can get more immersed. And you know I care about immersion. I really want to know where this vent goes. Is this in the end of the place I'm going? It seems like it. Oh, scientist apartment. Well, still, whatever. I'll just stealth my way on in there. Oh, thank you, Drunken Bar Fight. It's been a while, dude. I presume you've been busy or something, but thanks for dropping in and saying hi. FTL? Okay, yeah, I played a lot of FTL. Oh, wait. I've been in here, haven't I? You look familiar.
Oh, hello.
But,
Good luck finding the people who hacked us.
yeah, that's right. This is the front. I don't know. Well, I just broke into my own hideout. Job, school, Haven. Haven? Well, I know how that goes, man. I missed like a week and a half of streaming due to work and sickness, so... And I'm going to miss probably another week coming up here, because there's PAX. PAX basically blocks out a lot of my streaming time. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Jump on that. Yeah. Here. What's up here? Oh. Whole lot of bullshit. Can my special cyber eyes see anything? Oh, wait, there's stuff over there. Cool, guys, don't walk through the front door. Base, you're right. If there's anything I am, it's cool as fuck. Oh, shit. Says as he falls off of a small platform. Yeah. There we go. Look at all this shit. Clean this fucker out. I'm getting a lot of crafting parts. I think I may have just capped out on crafting parts. I should probably make things. Think you'll ever go full Ray and stream full time? I don't know that I could make a go of it, to be frank. I guess based on the number of subs I get for doing it part time, I could probably make it happen. Yeah, it's $9.99. I should spend that. So as far as I'm aware, crafting parts only upgrade guns. But I don't... Like, ammo capacity on none of these guns matter, because I'm going stealth, so it doesn't fucking mean anything. When am I ever going to use 8 rounds and then reloading be a problem? So it's really, I should just bank up multi-tools and biocells, because those are the things that I use. You can't make Praxis, which is kind of good, actually. I would have the game cracked wide open at this point, due to my scavengery. It's actually pretty good that you can't buy or craft Praxis. But as far as going streaming full time, not really. No, I enjoy what I do more than that. I enjoy working on a team. I enjoy having goals beyond just like chilling. Also, to kind of another degree, like this isn't something I worry about explicitly, but I know I have a big mouth. And I could see... I don't think it would happen, but it's happened to other people. I could see myself... If somebody caught me at the wrong time, and I was, like, drunk or something like that, I might just get in a shit fit with somebody on the internet and say dumb things that make a lot of people angry. Not that I would insult anyone, but... Once you get popular enough, people want to hate you. And I think if I became that person, it would be easy for people to find things to hate me for. And I wouldn't be very good at putting out those fires. So I think that's kind of it. I might be good at it. I'm not sure if I would be, though. So I could see myself kind of inciting some sort of mass exodus where people unsub from me, and then my oh, he's dead. He's crazy dead.
I found Orlov. He's dead.
What?
And then my livelihood is gone.
Well, technically, I never met him before.
That'd be a Greg Miller. Greg Miller's still doing okay.
I did, however, meet a doctor who looks just like him in Alaska. In that clinic I told you about. His name then was McFadden.
Christ, Adam. What exactly
Don't have the time and patience for bullshit things?
I don't know.
That's one way of putting it, yeah. That's basically
it was run by the World Health Organization.
I think if you want to be a full-time streamer slash personality,
can you dig into it?
Of course.
It requires
body and the apartment.
acting a certain way, and also kind of like I said before. Well, that was easy. Oh, Taeyong. Oh, I can get into the fucking vaults now. Fuck. No, whatever. I think it also requires a bit more catering to people than I may be prepared to do. The big streamers don't really need to worry about it too much, it seems, but, like, I don't know that I'd necessarily be able to, like, acknowledge everyone in chat all the time, and I wouldn't really care about planning community events to make people feel like they're part of something, and the whole, like, oh, we're the Larmy, let's go out there and, I don't know, keep giving me money and tell other people to give me money, because you're part of my movement, except my movement is just me sitting on my ass and playing video games, so, I don't know, like, I'm aware of all the techniques and tools that make that stuff work. I'm not sure that I want to do all those things. Going to the meetup? Cool, Elijah. Awesome. Oh, wait. So you're going to the meetup, but you didn't know about PAX? How does that work out? Alright, well, I gotta hack my way around this apartment. You don't have to act like other streamers. So, Ben, it doesn't seem like it, but other streamers do it for a reason. It's because it works. So if that were my livelihood, come on, I would essentially be competing with every other streamer who's doing the same thing, so it kind of forced my hand in that regard.
Access granted.
Yeah. Larry's Lemmings, that works too. The Watcher, what the fuck is that? Occasional visitor. Vanessa, 2 events at PAX, confused, are they just panels? Does it really matter? Because I'll go anyway. So there's the Funhouse panel, and then there's the YouTube gaming panel. Ray has cornered a market on memes. I don't know, dog. I don't know that anyone can corner the market on memes. What got you into streaming? Let's see here. Chris says, don't have the personality to do streaming full time, but I still enjoy it time to time, trying to get out of the box. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of cool stuff that can be done with streams that haven't been done yet. I think Maximilian actually does a lot of cool shit with his live streams, like kind of scripting them and pre-producing packages that run in with the stream to make you feel like something happening live. I think that's really cool. I think there's a lot of potential there. And in that regard, something tells me that if I were to do it full-time, I would come up with stuff like that to keep myself challenged and interesting. Call me W. Thanks for the 3-month resub. But yeah, so yeah, there's two panels. One is our panel, another one is the YouTube gaming panel. I'm not too sure what that panel is, to be honest, but I'll figure out before we do it, obviously. Our panel is the one we're planning all the stuff for, so, you know, we come up with bits and little activities for the audience and things like that. So that's going to probably be the more planned one, the more dense one. So I'd recommend going to that. But apart from that, let's see, we have signing sessions with Rooster Teeth. We have the meetup. Then it's just, well, it'd be nice to walk around the show. So we'll see. So yeah, the streaming stuff, I don't know. I've thought about it, but I really enjoy working on a team. I really enjoy working on something. Uh-oh. The visitor resists for tire visitor. Oh, he resisted, I guess. There's another laptop in here. Is Let's Play Live New York sold out? Yes, it is. Which is pretty fucking sweet. I should probably invest in Fortify. Is that enough? Cool. Man, getting all this money. Actually, money's kind of useless too. I'm 17. Is that a problem for the meetup? Nope, it's in a mall. So, yeah, should be all clear. I don't know if we know where in the mall we're going, but from when to when is PAX? It's this Friday to Monday, I think. What do you think of the game? Must buy. W, I really like it. I don't know how to call it a must buy. I don't think any game is a must buy for everybody. But this is a fantastic action RPG. And it's the game that luckily exists because Fallout 4 is totally not an action RPG. It's kind of a bummer. Is Funhouse Lawrence and Twitch Lawrence two separate entities, or are they pretty much the same? Oh, they're pretty different, Captain Twinkle. This is more me, but it's also me completely stress-free and not under duress or pressure or anything. So I get to have the luxury of kind of being whatever I want here, and responding to people in any way I see fit. When I'm on camera in Funhouse, I have to either be interesting or exciting or weird or like it's my job to provoke a reaction. At least that's how I see it. And maybe that's not right, but I don't think if I were just this that anyone would be interested in that, especially when surrounded by louder personalities that are funnier, more spontaneous, or more interesting. You know, maybe it's a bit of a inferiority complex playing in, but I kind of feel like I have to dial up the volume on parts of myself, whether that's the salty part or the aggressive part or the nerdy part or the whiny part. I just have to find a niche, and that can vary from video to video. So, I don't know, man. Yeah, that's the thing. You would have a beer and chill with? Yeah. Well, that's... I feel like that's how I am most of the time. But that doesn't work in a lineup with a lot of other kind of loud people. How good is the cyberpunk in it? Based, any minute Deus Ex. It depends. It depends what you're looking for. Hey, Elkster. Wow, it's been a while, man. Welcome back. I think the setting does a good job of having that kind of cool but worn down feeling about it. It does a really good job kind of showing you a world of deep segregation, fear, and hatred, which I think is pretty cool. Ooh, D&D fanfic. Let me click on that. I'll read that later. Oh, yeah. No, I'm very aware of that. the doujinshi. You don't have to go to a fucking porn site to see that. It was linked on the subreddit. But yeah, Sanderness is doing just a brilliant job. Just a beautiful job with Shattercock. All the various characters you end up playing, sometimes you like the weird guy humor, like doing the weird guy humor on the spot. Yeah, I think it's funny, and that's all I've got, really. I'm just not... Hold on a minute. Is there like some replicant on the loose here? So, to the guy asking for how cyberpunk it is, a lot of the side quests get very cyberpunk in tone and story. There's a lot of cool shit there. Hey, Borak, welcome. Would you guys have to leave LA to get office for more space? No, Hatchet. It's more like the logistics of it are prohibitive. Oh, doujinshi means one shot in English. I didn't know that. I just thought it was synonymous with making a copywritten work that you don't own. So kind of like fanfic. Basically the same thing. Yeah, I guess it kind of is. Let's see here. Yeah, so we have a lot of production equipment that we share with other production groups in the building we're in that we cannot afford to buy on our own. It's to the tune of hundreds of thousands of dollars. So we can't have our own space because it just doesn't make financial sense. It's worth the sometimes headaches of being in a space with other people, because it's a shitload of money. Reach. Here we are. Wait, why do you have... Oh, okay. That's right. This is the guy that supposedly stuck the, Hold on, I want to read this. Does it not let me? Scroll text. Fuck. Okay, it's just that. Yeah, that's right. So, slight spoilers, I guess? But it's in the very beginning of the intro. You find out that there's, like, additional augments and weird equipment crammed in your body that you didn't even know about. So this side quest is bent around trying to track down where that came from. Ooh, Codadon just subscribed. What's up, man? It's weird, I thought you were subbed already. Or rather, I thought you had subbed before. But that won't stop the sub hype, will it? No. The people in the building problematic. MJ, not really. Not necessarily. I think the thing is we're both growing quickly, so there's some friction involved with just ramming into each other. There's a shortage of resources, and when there's a shortage of resources, there's always some tension. But I wouldn't say it's it's nothing worth throwing beef about. And you know, we're working it out. It's just like communication is the tough thing that people just don't want to do. Sometimes it's as active as it's better to ask forgiveness than permission, which is, it's not, by the way. I guess depending, but usually no, don't do that. But it's also just, you know, everybody's under the gun all the time. Everybody has a lot of things to do. And sometimes you go for the easy solution without maybe knowing or appreciating that it infringes on someone else's territory or resources. I guess to put it another way, I understand that not everyone has the time to consider every single angle before they make a decision. Sometimes what we want or need doesn't get considered. But I'm sure we do the same thing. You share a fridge, sort of, Hatchet. There is a communal fridge, but we also have our own. So it's nothing so trivial as, you know, they're eating our mayonnaise. We're talking about my relationship with something political. JK Eric, this is a work thing. It's nothing like that. I'm trying to find a sub-hype, though. And it's got to be a good one. I mean, they're all good, don't get me wrong, but... For some reason, I want this one to be good. More than other ones. Huh. Is this good enough? Is this GUD good? Borak, I'm not really going to be able to click on or listen to anything you link right now. See, I thought about that one and I was like, no. Not good enough. Not enough good. I demand more good. I will find more good. If we had 8 minutes, that track might be good, but it's not good enough. For now. I need a good track. Are you a good track? Sweet Cthulhu, my favorite beer. So I think I've said this on stream before, but I really like anything by Unibrew, who is a this is good. This will work. So Unibrew is a Canadian brewery. They make like crazy dense, really complicated beers, which is to say, super caloric. So I don't have them that much, especially since I've been trying to cut weight. All the drinking I do is just clear liquors now. So you make do. Folly says, really like Don and Dan being the latest comment show. Let's see more of them and Bones and Jacob. Yeah, I mean, we'd love to work them in as well. Coded on, you cannot pick your own sub-hype song. That is the rule. You give me music and then I pay, or you give me money and then I play someone else's music for you. So here's your track. I hope you like it. Apple announced keynote for September 7th, possibly for the next iPhone, new Apple Watch. Would you consider switching? No, Cubs, I would not. I don't like overpaying for hardware. Plus, the Google Fi, the Google Fi environment is so much more contemporary. Okay, I don't know. It seems absurd to me that the construct that most phones are still in, namely having to like sign up for network, sign a contract. Oh, that's bullshit. Let me buy my own hardware. Let me own my own hardware. Oh, hello. Well, I already picked it up. Why is it still there? And it didn't prompt anything either. Did I finish the quest? Are we done here? I guess we're done there. Do I have to go back and talk to Seraph? I don't know. Oh, whatever. Alright, let's do the other side quest. Yep. I want to know, editing seems to be a long and single-person process. What other abilities and lessons does editing provide? Ooh, Armenian Dragon just subscribed. Well. It's time to not play a video game and instead play more music. Oh, baby, we got a double. Can't use Google Apps, Google Play apps and music stuff on iPhone, though? Maybe. From what I've heard anecdotally, which is not totally accurate, but from what I've heard, the support's pretty bad. Namely that the apps don't run that well. And I'm pretty deep into Google Apps territory, too. I use a lot of their services. So... Then again, haven't tried it. I don't want to spend $600-700 just to get an iPhone to try it out, though. So, whatever. There were some specific freedoms that Android phones allowed that iPhone is kind of comped to. It still bugs me that you can't plug your iPhone into your computer and access it like a normal drive, like a thumb drive or something. That's ridiculous. There's no reason. It's still, and I never want to use iTunes, ever. What a garbage piece of software. And it bloats your computer and installs a bunch of other shit. No thank you. I mean, I'm sure it's fine on Mac, so I've been told that a lot, actually, but I just have such a terrible experience with any Apple software. And again, I've always been on Windows, so I know I've had a bad showing, but just like QuickTime is a hot piece of trash. iTunes is total garbage. Anyway. 5X or 6P, signing up for Fi now. Up to you, man. Up to you. I have a Nexus 6, so it's pretty old. I'm waiting for the next wave of phones. You can find the drive for your iPhone and manually find files and such. Oh, okay, so they changed it. You have to use iTunes, though. It used to be, I want to say like 2 years ago, you couldn't do that. Elijah, I used to use Amazon, but I switched over to Google Play. It was good service. I liked it. It was pretty good. What's up, Drugstore Alibi? How are you? How are you? No, but how are you? Said me question but didn't answer it. Shit, Kingdom. Sorry. I get kind of scatterbrained. There's a lot of things going on. Oh yeah. What other abilities or lessons does editing provide? Problem solving, I would say. The big process with the editing is imagining something in your head and then figuring out how to make that thing happen or as close to it as you can get. And sometimes that process is abandoning your original vision because you don't know how to get there, but finding a different thing that's just as good or better. So that's an interesting process, just kind of the creative process of of trying to figure out how to realize what you think is good. And then maybe even sometimes getting all the way there and then realizing it's not as good in practice as you thought it might have been. Another good process is like the iterative process of watching back your cuts really quickly. And then kind of hitting that point where you're like, okay, that's good, and then moving on. iTunes isn't that bad, though. I use it on my PC all the time and have no issues. I've imported CDs and downloaded music from the iTunes store. Now, Cubs, I don't know. Maybe I'm more of a stickler for certain things. Well, I know that's true. I sort of revile how iTunes kind of takes over all your associations and embeds a lot of services into startup. I don't know. I've got my own particular grievances with iTunes. Not gonna get on a soapbox. It's just, for me, it's not the kind of program I like. On an even philosophical level, which should tell you how, should tell you the context of my argument. When people start making religious or spiritual arguments about software and things, and then it gets into such a deeply personal territory, there's no point in trying to abstract it out. Okay, got a sub-hype to play out, so let's play it. Yeah, Armenian Dragon. Such a sweet name. I'm gonna play you a sweet song. I hope you like it. Interested in Shadow Warrior 2? Yes, a bit. They went what's the word? Like procedurally generated with a lot of the levels and weapons, which to me it's like, okay, the goal is to have a game you can play forever. I'm not sure I want Shadow Warrior to be that kind of game. I really liked the original because it was well-designed levels, linear, was challenging, had good mechanics. Those are all the things I liked about it. I don't want it to turn into Diablo. But maybe they'll be good at it. I don't know. Where'd you get those neon signs in the background? Stephanie mostly has acquired them for me, given them as gifts. For me to use as stream material, so... Because Stephanie is awesome. I guess I'll just walk there. It's nice to walk through the city. Ah, nice walk at night. Not exactly procedural generation. No, you're right. It's not thoroughly random seeds or anything. It's like blocks of level design that are constructed into... Or rather, no, wait. The levels themselves are open and huge. It's just kind of randomly placed objectives within them, and then randomly spawned monsters, I believe. And each of them have, like, different weaknesses, and you have to jumble around your inventory to... Oh boy, you're fucking up. Is this a quest? Did I really just pick up a quest from it? That's cool. Whoop! Awesome Dave just subbed. Awesome Dave, we're gonna play you in... Whoop.
You can't defend against that kind of team.
That was here. Okay, wow, they show it. Okay. Oh, baby, a triple? Alright. Yeah, just enough time to start again. Hey, fuck it, man. I'll stop playing a game for free money all fucking day. And see, I think that's another thing. Like, there are certain things that I would want to do in a stream that I know are kind of annoying or could be annoying for people, and I know that a lot of those viewers may not say it. They'll just kind of quietly leave because I keep tabbing out of a game that they may want to see. So, you know, there's certain things that I would do just because I want to do it. And I think that would probably be another thing that keeps me from getting to the top of the Twitch pile. I don't know how... I really want to play this. I might play this. I think I might play this. I am. Yeah, I'm gonna play this. Hold on. Alright, Awesome Dave, 1, 2, 3. You rolled a weird number here, a weird ditty. But I'm gonna play it anyway. I hope you like it. Lucky Senpai, you're close. It's not a waltz, because that's 2/3 time. It's a jig, which is 6/8 time. So it's weird. A waltz is dun 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 dun. A jig is dun 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 dun. It's almost the same thing, just faster, and it's more about the measures of repetition. But I heard the lark ascending. I don't know. I don't think so. Language. Language. You can't just say that. Oh shit, that's all red. That is all red. Alright, well, we'll figure this out. 3-4? Nope.
Disgusting.
3-4 is something else. Jigs are 6-8.
Not my time.
Shut up. And, you know, an Arcade Fire. It's actually a band I don't know that well.
Who wants to get happy?
Jay Chalet, I like the game. I like it a lot. This is my kind of game. There's a lot of content here. It's all pretty good so far. The art's on point. Game's pretty. Okay, so... Fuck. I have to get back there? Surely I can get through one of these buildings. Oh, there's also this. I can get through the Red Queen. There's sewer access, too. Jesus Christ. This is intense. So I can get to the sewers from here. I can probably pop out here. Just get a disco light so I'm rocking out. I agree. I don't know, though.
Not sure how I feel about this.
Yeah, Cubs is correct. So, the time signature thing is strange. It has more to do about emphasis and beats and...
She's not too young.
I never really did get why you couldn't just mathematically make them the same thing, you know? But if I got another light behind me, I think it would start to blow things out. It already is. Like, I've had to lower the exposure on my webcam a whole lot. Oh, shit. What the fuck?
Now I feel insecure. Thanks.
Stop hitting him. Stop it. What if I knock this dude out? Am I gonna get in trouble? Are you okay? Hey. Well, I can rob him. Here, I'll help you, bud. I protected you. I'm playing on PC. I mean, yeah, Borak, you can post a link. It's gonna go away. That's the problem. I can't really... I have no tools to, fuck. Wait. Oh, okay. To keep it around... oh, you can punch through the wall, too. I'll do that. Here, you can link it, and I'll leave it... I'll leave it open in a tab. So I can access it later. Alright, what we got in here? Nice little crate. They give me that so I can use it to jump somewhere? Why is there nothing in here but a crate? I can get up here with it. Over there. Do I need to... I can get in there, but that's restricted. There's a sewer manhole. Pop that bad boy open. I'll make sure to check out the layout of the sewer map real quick, see what's down here. Oh. Oh, that's simple. Wait, no it's not. Okay, it is directly just a link to the other stairs. Alright. I'll explore up here first. Augmented Olympics when? Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting... Here, I'll click on that. That open. Majid Jordan. Alright, Majid Jordan. How do you feel about people refunding or trying to No Man's Sky after 20 plus hours? You think they're being greedy? Kind of, yeah. I think in today's environment, the consumer is equipped with enough tools to research purchases themselves. And, like, fine, you got fucked. Or you bought into the hype and didn't bother to, like, look at a Let's Play, or watch a stream, or read a review, or any of the resources you had. Instead, you bought into it and got mad because it wasn't what you thought it would be or what you wanted it to be. That doesn't entitle you to a refund. I think the only thing that might entitle them to a refund is the whole, like, well, they did explicitly say it would have these features, and it straight up doesn't have those features, so that's... Can't get around that. That's pretty shitty. Fuck it. There's really no two bones about that particular aspect. But, I mean, come on. For anything else, I would say refunds are okay. But what other product did you get to sit and watch for free? Hours if you want to. Or you're reasonably guaranteed that you can read the perspectives of several critics before you invest in. And movies are the closest point of comparison. But movies don't cost as much as a game, so you should research your purchase more. I don't understand where in all this process it became totally okay to, I really want to find that control room, though. Where is that? Anyway, it became, like, totally cool to just put off responsibility on everything else. Everything and anything else. That kind of bugs me. Especially since gamers pride themselves on being so knowledgeable. Like, where did that go? After buying a game that you knew was bad and played it for 20 hours, how do you then feel justified asking for your money back? It's kind of like how people try to justify piracy. It's just bullshit. Oh, hold on a second. Stephanie's back. So I gotta take a break. I'll be back in just a second. Gotta go say hi.
Can anyone afford to just say no? Is this the face of the future? Will mind machines and vitamins replace heroin and crack?
Drugs are the illicit drugs of the future will probably reflect in some way what the future society is about. So what if someone came up with a drug that made you a little bit smarter? Didn't do anything, just made you, raised your IQ 50 points. Could you afford not to take it? Having taken it, would you like to go back? It'd be 50 points stupider. I mean, it's something, and that could be maybe, that's a possibility in a way, something that would, speed up the synaptic flow and just make you really, really sharp. It's yeah, that would be an interesting one. It's sort of like, it would be like steroids for stockbrokers.
The cyberpunk movement labors ceaselessly to bring the promise of Gibson's visions to fruition. Almost as soon as they were published, cyberpunks concretized these concepts, rendering them in stark, shuddering hues. Still, there are few things which technology cannot yet provide for. For instance, Gibson's concept of microsurgical implants, or biosalts. In the novel, some characters had small plugs behind their ears which read a microfiche code and could endow them with skills or abilities they would not otherwise possess.
My name is Sean LeGrand. Charles.
Tiffany.
Billy Morgan.
Kevin Kendra.
And my name's Brett. I'm out here enjoying Town Square.
Times Square, yeah.
Center of the universe.
Talking about some PlayStation.
I've been playing PlayStation for about
10 years plus.
The PlayStation 1, I thought it was the coolest thing because it played CDs.
Where the discs were blue and stuff.
The old system.
What I love about the PlayStation is the feel of the controller in my hands. I like the hard plastic and the little knobby bits. I'm eagerly awaiting the PlayStation 3.
Third one, yeah, definitely waiting for that.
I've been waiting forever.
Well, I heard that the graphics on it was crazy.
It puts you into the story.
Like you are that character.
Like you right there.
Which is the best part of video games.
My name is Mairead.
My name's Michael.
Mark Hicks.
My name's Liam.
My name's Ams.
My name's Anna.
My name is Meredith Morell.
My son is the best gamer I've ever played against. He's so fiercely competitive and he can never lose. And of course, being his dad, I have to let him win sometimes because he doesn't beat me, obviously.
Brittany.
Hi, my name's Dave.
I am Lisa.
Warren, I live in Sydney.
Sydney, Australia.
I'm looking forward to PlayStation 3.
Looking forward to all the new games coming out.
The high definition.
Blu-ray discs.
Internal hard drive.
I'm getting excited.
My name is Natasha. Lucinda.
My name's Delena.
Nicholas Daniels.
Jason Achilles, baby.
I live in Cape Town.
The coolest city in the world.
Technology. Wireless. Definitely the wireless controls. I'm gonna walk around the house playing.
The thing is huge. I just can't wait for it to come out.
Yes,
界中の人たちの人生の一部にもっともっと進んでいくと思います。
私はゲームするときにモンキーになる猿になる。綺麗だよ。
Mi nombre es Daniel.
Mi nombre es Rodrigo Gutiérrez.
Me llamo Santiago, vivo en México.
Tiene muchas gráficas padres y tiene juegos impresionantes.
Me gustan la variedad de juegos, que si quiero deportes, tengo deportes. Si quiero acción, tengo acción.
The whole of Earth could be in a game.
Come on!
I'm gonna beat you, and it's gonna hurt because I don't know.
Because I'm gonna rock on it and I'm gonna have it first.
And I'm just looking forward to that experience, and I know that it's gonna come from PS3.
PlayStation 3 is the future of gaming.
Exactly. It's gonna be like taking over the whole world.
I thought it was a cartoon. When I came in, it was before I'd gotten my first PC sound card. I didn't even realize there was voice in it. When I came in, there wasn't anyone in at that point. And I didn't even realize it was a chat where multiple people could come in. I mean, after all, it was 1993. You can get inside of here, and if you spend a lot of time in here, you begin to adapt very readily to a completely different set of environmental rules. And actually, to me, it does become another reality, a second reality or a separate one. Inside of here, we are an anonymous being, and we can conduct ourselves as such.
People like you that won a contest on some website.
On the main stage, a special short made by the creators of Red vs. Blue was screening for the crowd.
You won't regret this. Hey, Graham! Where are you?
Following the clip, Epic's own Mark Rain and Cliffy B took the main stage with Gears of War, featuring demos from TGS and XO5. Although we had seen the demos before, this time the XO5 demo had a bit more at the end, including a ride on a rail car.
Anya, we're headed into the furnace. Divert the carts. Repeat, we're moving into the fire. Reroute, anywhere, now!
After the presentation, Mark Rain and Cliffy B took an extended Q&A session with the crowd that turned into a general gameplay session after more than an hour.
Marcus Phoenix versus Master Chief. Who wins?
I'd say Marcus, because he was in prison and he's a dirty fighter.
A Quake 4 demo with id's Todd Holland's head, which also included a tournament, followed. At the same time, we got a chance to catch up with Microsoft's Peter Moore.
It's almost an honor and a privilege to be here at the same time as 3,500 gamers are getting their hands on the Xbox 360 2 days in advance of anybody else in America, and just walking around outside, the look on people's faces, everybody's getting comfy. I think I hear right now Todd Holland's head of id is going live on stage to show everybody Quake 4. You know, what's interesting for me is we're used to this. We go to E3, we go to GDC, we go to TGS. Gamers never get this opportunity to hear a Todd Holland's head or a Cliffy B talk about their games, so I'm psyched. We wanted to make it a little bit of a pilgrimage. We felt that if it was too close to an urban center, that we would probably not get the type of person we wanted, which is a core gamer that's willing to make the journey. The number is the number. I mean, we're trying to make as many Xbox 360s as fast as we can, expedite them all around the world, air freight in particular, and make sure that everybody wants one, gets one soon enough. Demand clearly is outstripping supply from the get-go, but our goal is to get as many as we can in gamers' hands as fast as we can. In the first 90 days, I believe we'll be somewhere between 2.5 and 3 million units worldwide. And then perhaps equally importantly, by the end of the calendar year, I think we'll be at 10 million units worldwide.
For a look at the full Peter Moore interview, more from Zero Hour, or other Xbox 360 launch details, keep checking GameSpot news throughout the day.
The USS Enterprise is yours to command in Star Trek: The Next Generation. Captain Jean-Luc Picard welcomes you, a top-rated cadet at Starfleet Academy, to the most intense training session you'll ever experience. The advanced holodeck tutorial.
All right, I'm back.
The holodeck's computer simulations put you...
I love how, and I'm really getting into this OBS Studio thing. Got so many sweet, tricky options. I can change things behind the scenes. So, I don't know. There's an outpost that what do they call it? An observation room that I need to deactivate, so there's no cameras? Place out a surveillance network, getting dominant out by local security hub. Well, you know what? I'll go through the sewer. I'll poke around with my laser eyes. We'll see what happens. Seen the Lord Inquisitor yet? Fan-made CG Warhammer movie. No, Elijah, I haven't seen that. Cubs are tied in extra 6/6. Oof. Pulling for him. I still need to play Total War Warhammer. Oh, I need a rebreather to get through there. Do I have that? I can probably get it. No. I gotta say that the rebreather, more than anything else, is the one and done upgrade. It's only useful in very specific scenarios, like a gas room. Look at all this gas. And this is when I could really save scum, and I could buy the upgrade, scout it out, load up my save, and decide whether or not it's worth it. But instead, I'll just come up here. And on the third floor of the apartment, Darth Helix, don't spoil things, man. I'm gonna figure that stuff out. Nerd Rage Perk and Fallout 4 reminded you of me. Nice. I remember I promised Kala that I would play more, or Jess actually, play more Fallout 4. I need to do that. I don't need to, but I should. I should finish that game. It's a big game. A big, important game that people like for some goddamn reason. Yeah, Milt, people have brought that up. That the peak and the Borderlands symbols are similar. Alright. Oh god, I fucking love that it plays the Hong Kong music. These assholes on their fucking phones. Well, I can stun gun one and then beat the shit out of the other. I think that's how we're gonna play this. Oh, he's walking. What a rookie mistake. Blah, 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 blah. Wow, man. The range on this thing sucks. But he's gonna walk back over here like a damn idiot. I liked Mirror's Edge Catalyst. I thought the ending was pretty good. I'm okay with it. Is that camera gonna see me? No, it is not. I haven't used a single painkiller this entire game. I don't know why I keep picking them up. Mostly because when I get seen, I die. So I do kind of like playing games as though you have one hit point. Oh, there's no game audio. You're totally right. My bad. Yeah, it did leave it open for a sequel. I mean, that was their attempt to restart the series, right? So of course it's going to leave things open for more games. I kind of hope they make more, but I think I can wait a couple of years before the next one pops in. That feels okay to me. Playing at max difficulty? No, I'm playing at normal difficulty. Although unless they fundamentally change the mechanics of stealth, I feel like playing it at normal difficulty is the same as max difficulty. There is audio. Skyward, I turned it back on. It wasn't on to start. What mission is this, 14, or is he just wandering? Ratchet's... I think the number's reset. So I'm not sure exactly what this amounts to.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
How come you're not playing this game with full stealth? I am. Cubs. That's exactly what I'm doing. Alright. He's not doing so well even in this. Even in his new mafia family. Oh man, that guy is laid out. Sweet dreams, bud. Have to run, literally. Alright, have a good run. Drink plenty of water and stretch. So they're gonna make me cross this area with a camera looking at me. Okay. I can do it. Man, pistol by the bed. That's when you know you's real. Okay. Alright. Shit. You can tag cameras, I didn't know that. And then, is that one for the bottom floor? I think. Gonna Witcher in bed, huh? Sounds like a good setup, man. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Was good, Ratsby. Never played Deus Ex. Is this anything like Phantom Pain or any of the Arkham games? Ratsby, I'd say it's more similar to Phantom Pain. Excuse me. So if this is where he is, I think I can just get him out this way. Just hack my way in. Nobody's gonna see me. Transfer. Okay. Card. Interesting.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Damn it, it transferred it to the data store. That's not what I wanted. I think we're fine though. Gotta stop. That's pretty good yet.
Access granted.
Do you ever explore the random page on Twitch? I do. It's kind of fun. It occurred to me that you haven't policed any of your guns' brass wherever you've discharged it. I mean, I don't use guns that eject brass. I don't use gunpowder bullets. I'm using tranquilizer darts and stun guns, which just discharge bursts of electricity, I'm pretty sure. So it knocks people out, but it's just a battery, I think. But I could be wrong about that. What's up, Kala? Kim's looking forward to seeing at PAX. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going to be there. This is the marvelous thing about games nowadays. There's so many cool things. I don't have to go out of my way to find stuff that I'm interested in. It's just there. Is it already Overwatch time? Yeah. Nice. Nice.
Anomaly
I knew that one's gonna get me.
Trace program initiated.
Won't you get that one?
Access granted.
Static. Getting some bunk emails. Move. What do we got? Grenade launcher. Cool. Oh, shit. Something real happening here. Body disposal.
Kate just sent me a link to the Kickstarter. It's the shots for Harambe.
Oh, Jesus.
Has a little picture on it.
What is that even? What is that, a Kickstarter?
Shot glasses.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Boy. Memes have gone too far this time. Too far. How far are you in this game? Pie Man, I don't know, because I don't know how long the game is. So it's hard for me to answer that. I guess I'll go up over here then. Bottom of the 10th now, still tied. Ooh. Check out Mirage Arcane Warfare. People did Chivalry. Oh! It's like Chivalry, but with magic? I'm sold. If I have the chance, I'll definitely check that out. That's got to be it, right? The place that the camera is pointed directly at. Oh, man, this fool is gonna get beat out. Oh, and it's even rotating. Man, you're doing me a favor. That's the longest stretch of time you've been awake for work. Oh! God, I love that twirl. What about specifically in college? I'm in finals period right now, nearly on hour 36. Around 6 more to go. We're gonna get some sleep. I never procrastinated that much, so I never had to stay up like that. I was probably up 24 hours, maybe. I think one time when I was a contractor, I stayed up 36 hours just for the hell of it, but after a while, I was just like, why am I doing this? I'm tired. I would like this more if I weren't tired. So whatever I was doing, I'd just be like, I'll do this after I sleep and wake back up. Huh. Resonator stream's been going great. Had a big glass of rare Jack Daniels whiskey. Nice. I'm like, why do I keep fucking saving so much? Oh, that's interesting. Makes you go through all that shit just to get to a data store. And of course I'm gonna do it. 15. Gosh, that's so many. If I can get past this one, it's pretty much clear sailing. I think level 1s are 0% detection. But... Alright. No, they're not. They're 15. Right. But they're fast.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Got a nuke. That's good to have.
Access
there we
granted.
go. What's up, Christopher Gearing? Hey, hey. Does Matt actually sleep whenever he's not editing? Yeah, if we pull him away from Premiere, he just conks out like a bird. Oh, 100 proof they don't make anymore? They don't make that anymore? Sounds like you had a good night. No, Matt's up to all sorts of things. Matt is the perfect human being, and I mean that in every way. If this world were full of Matt Peaks, there would be there would be basically no problems with anything. It's frustrating how easy that is. All you have to do is just become Matt Peak. Like, out of everybody that maybe deserves a cult. Ah, fuck, I got dicked.
Trace program initiated.
There it is. I think I got this in time. Yeah.
Access granted.
What did I get for that? Oh, credits, okay. Yeah, Lego. Goateed cyborgs get into your email all the damn time. Drink too much, brought one of them home. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Dude. Why'd you kill a girl? Fucking idiot. What did that do? Oh. A secret comm lab. Hold on, let me read this book first. Who's shorter, Elise or Peak? I think Elise is. Should go mini golfing for real? That's actually a really good idea. I think we did an RT life where we just went mini golfing. That would be amazing. It's hard though. That basically is a whole day gone, or a half day gone at least. It's the Sinatra 100th birthday special. Oh, that's cool. No, I found the control room. I did it. Oh, that AI reporter is still around. Drunk mini golf? Fuck, that's a really good idea. This is complicated.
Anomaly
Fuck.
detected.
No.
Trace program initiated.
Eating a trace on the very first thing.
Anomaly detected.
Why? It's 15%.
Trace program initiated.
Shit. This is the last. See all the other ball shapes in mini golf with friends? No, I didn't. Just the one. There. Jesus. So how does transfer work? Does it always go in the direction of the arrows? In which case that'll make that one... Oh, it transfers 2, so it sucks up the rating of something around it, I guess?
Anomaly
Fuck!
detected.
Kidding me?
Trace program initiated.
Damn it. Ugh, I can't do that. Oh, that's right, and it triggers an alarm. Ugh. Why do they keep getting... Oh, what's with the red light on my face? It's the thing. The light that Stephanie complained about. That I can totally stream doing.
Right.
Also, it is kind of shining directly at you. Now.
Well, I was going to tell you, actually, it kind of glares on the TV in the other room.
Oh, it does? I'm sorry.
That's why I aimed it towards the wall.
Yeah.
But you want it, I
but
know, you
don't
want the
get,
color.
You don't get the cool mood lighting that way.
I know, you want everybody to see how you look.
Yeah. This is Hackface. In terms of story, is Deus Ex rated into particularly sci-fi properties Blade Runner gets? It's Ghost in the Shell. I mean, those are all cyberpunk, so yes. God damn it! Why am I getting popped by all of these low rating... I can't hack through all these nodes, which is what I would have to do. Am I gonna get it in time? No! Fuck. Oh, it's coming from a HAL node. It's 15%. Why am I getting... I'm getting popped so hard. There.
Anomaly
Fuck!
detected. Trace program
Whatever.
initiated.
Jesus Christ. I guess I just won't get that node. Fine.
Access granted.
Should be blue-green to achieve the perfect hacking mood. Can't... Yeah, it's been blue-green a lot of the time.
Most of them are afraid to walk outside of their homes right now, because if they do, the level of hatred and suspicion aimed at them is horrible.
What?
I'm in a game with someone named Banana Conda. I'm pretty impressed by that, actually.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty solid name. Thought you were a master hacker. I am. That means I can hack under any light. Anytime I want. Oh, it's just perma unlocked. Let me go check out this other room real quick. Is there bros in there? No? It's just empty? Alright. Look at that guy. Typing away. I didn't know there's like a... Is she gonna freak out? Link's lip sync annoys you? Yeah, it's not perfectly cued to every single piece of dialogue. I think that would be really impossible to do based on how much dialogue there actually is, so... God, I love the twirl so much. Alright. Where's this dude? Oh, he's always a floor below. Oh, yeah. Wait, I already knocked him out, though. Why is there a dot here? Also, Kala, why are you talking shit on my hack abilities? Oh, fuck. Are you panicking? I found the dot. Don't make me punch you.
Oh my god, they have 2 of them? What the shit?
She's playing Overwatch. Man on the corners with only 1 out?
Dick smokes.
You need to shut up. Not you, Steph. There's some lady freaking out because I just destroyed a man in front of her. You know how it goes.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hacked. Oh, jeez. I still need to find this fool. I don't know where he is. Oh, the story with the bloody bathtub? Kind of. Somebody brought a girl home from the club. She started laughing at him because he was disabled. And he was too drunk and made sure she stopped laughing at him. And then he freaked out and... Oh, look at this dude. You got a weight room? Fuck yeah. Why can't I open some of this stuff? It's not even giving me a prompt. It's weird. That seems like a thing I should be able to open. Maybe I can't open things while people are panicking? Because I can't open this either. Very weird. But I can turn off the radio. I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm wondering if that... Am I just not seeing the panic ending? Yeah, you need to chill out, lady. Is it just a glitch or something? What's up, meerkat?
What a waste of my fucking heart.
Alright, well, she'll have a good time in there. Wallowing around on the couch. Base is loaded, only one out. Sounds like the game's coming into an end. You still vacuuming in here, Consuela? Archive box, credit chip. How am I? Pretty good. I'm in the future right now, so everything's just great. I don't want to murder her. Are you gonna panic if you see me? I don't want to have to murder you. Knockouts of Brutal's Fan of Pain, yeah. He messes people up real bad. Steph an animator? No, she's not. She loves Disney a lot, though. Gosh. This is crazy.
Oh, well, that's an interesting fucking turn of events.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I guess you get multiple spams that you can hit it with. That's kind of cool. Okay, that makes sense. That's kind of cool.
Access granted.
She's totally cool. She's just cool with me hacking right behind her. As long as she doesn't see me. Alright. As long as I don't enter her vision cone, she'll be cool. Maybe she... Look at her, she's sweeping up blood, man. Are you gonna freak out on me? You are.
Leave me, please.
You just chill, and we won't have any issues. Yeah, you need to stop yelling, though. Kleptocracy? Best friend and I love Disney a lot too. I think Blizzard used ex-Disney and Pixar employees on Overwatch. It does kind of have that appeal, doesn't it? I don't know if it's that direct, but I think it's certainly in the same league in terms of design and direction, world building, and things like that. Alright. What floor is this dude on? Is it marked? He's just in here somewhere, huh? Oh, he's on this floor. Yeah, he's on the 3rd floor somewhere. Find and incapacitate Dominic. Okay. Did I not... Did I do it and just not... No, because the quest objective didn't update. So this is where the security room was. I turned all that shit off. No, Darth Helix, please don't tell me. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Don't take my like wandering aloud as a request for answers. I'm figuring it out slowly. Are you Dominic? No. Lady passed out again. It's weird because he's not showing up on Spy Vision either. What's up?
Nothing, just hearing stupid shit coming out of Reaper's mouth.
Oh.
If it's alive, I can kill it.
Reaper's great. He's your people, Steph. You need to... Oh, okay, I guess it was related to the...
Why is he my people?
Okay, I can search them now. Cool. That's good to have. Ha! Yeah, tranquilizers next to his workout routine. That's awesome. He's fucking slamming horse tranks. Where the shit? I'll find this fool. Drag his ass out. Look inside yourself. He was here all along. Beat the game but never got the side quest. Can you tell me who assigned it to you? Ratchet, sure. This side quest, so there was a... the quest that you go on to... You have to, like, get a particular item that will eventually help you use your experimental augmentations. The dude at the beginning tells you to get it. The punk-looking guy. I went to him, and the little mob boss dude that had it, I just talked to him and basically talked him into giving it to me, but his condition was I would owe him a favor. And then later he calls in the favor. I did the side quest for him. Basically got rid of some dude who owed him money. I didn't kill him, I just convinced him to like leave town. And it's kind of interesting, the mob boss is always very clear that he's not asking you to kill people, he's just asking you to take care of things. And this is, I guess, the next step in that. Like, I did him that, and then he called me again and said, hey, I got another thing for you to do. Adam was like, I did you a favor already, we're even. And then the boss is like, no, I say when we're even. Go and talk to this person, she'll tell you what's up. So, I am essentially right now trying to retrieve a mob boss's son, because he ran to like a competing gang, so he could just be a dick and do whatever he wanted. So right now I'm trying to get him back. The mission was to find him, knock him out, and bring him back home. So essentially I have to incapacitate him and drag him out of this area. I have to find him, and it's proving challenging. It's not hard to find people in this game, except for some reason I'm having a hell of a time right now. Maybe he's not on this floor.
Eat it. Fucking Genji.
Yeah, you tell him stuff. Sometimes the quest markers in this game are a little weird. Yeah, it really does look like it's signaling that it's on that floor, but I'll explore some of these other areas here. What's in here?
Oh! Fuck off, you creep. Your whole family.
You tell him stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey. Oh, I always sneak in and steal the calibrator? Yeah, it's the calibrator. So, the dude who owns it actually opens up quests if you talk to him. It's interesting. I don't know where it's going to go, to be honest, because it's not like he's a good guy. How are you doing? You okay? Oh.
Fuck off.
I don't know exactly how this lady's going to react. What's up, J.K. Eric? Welcome back. We cool?
Yeah. Eat it.
Damn, it's just another henchman. Hey, Spuck. Big grenade, sure. Another gun in the nightstand? No. Yeah, no murder.
Fuck off.
Murder's legal. I don't do anything illegal in video games. So I'm gonna shut the door so if you run, you won't make it too far.
Look at you over there. Dick smoke.
Kingdom, you heading out?
Oh, you have a diva now. That's funny.
Have a good rest, man.
fuck out of here! Get out! Fuck off!
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Fuck. Okay, what do we got? Oh, there's a spam. Oh, I need that.
Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off.
Anomaly detected.
What?
Trace program
I thought nuke meant you... Oh, it just means you get it immediately. It doesn't mean that you get it for free. Interesting. Fuck. Okay, so that's stealth then. So we have to use stealth. Okay. Well, why are there footballs with the Georgian flag on them in the Czech Republic?
Fuck off. Fuck off.
I guess it's as good as mine.
Fuck off, fuck off.
I don't know.
Anomaly detected.
Me!
Trace program initiated.
Oh my God, this is
Now I'm gonna have to
fucking
use all of
Get
these.
away, get away. Damn it.
What the fuck? Oh.
Access
There.
granted.
Eh, dirty.
Oh, eat it hard, motherfucker.
Jeez. How high are you right now? The game.
Good.
It was a game you really wanted as a kid, and it turned out to be the biggest letdown, along with getting stuck with it till you got another game. I don't know, so it's weird. The hype machine for games was different back in the day. Okay, good. You're just gonna freak out in place. That's what I like. There are games that I always wanted and just never got. I always wanted Chrono Trigger. I always wanted Robo Trek. There's a lot of Super Nintendo RPGs I always wanted and just never ever got because they were either too expensive or just never had the money. There were some like games I bought used from the local store that were just not worth the money, and I was stuck with them. But it's not like they were ones that I was really excited for. It's just it was there, and it was the best thing I could find. How about Batman Forever? That was a terrible idea. I know that has nothing to do with my current love of it. Shotgun. Gas grenades are nice. Shut up. I haven't done anything to you. You can relax. Yeah. Jeez. Please calm down. Well, I don't think there's anything on this floor either. I've cleared it out pretty thoroughly. Or wait, it's not in this air... Wait. Yeah, it says he's here. Death Stranding episodic so that the company could iterate and improve on the release of each segment to make the game better and tailored to a specific audience they could lock down. How do you feel about that? I don't like the idea... also, hey, Ops. Welcome. I don't like the idea of games... or of games or game makers tailoring their product for their audience. And it's really weird that Kojima would say that. Most of his games seem to have a stronger vision behind them. Not one that I would expect him to change because he's specifically trying to narrow in on an audience. Although he has done that before. He's admitted that, like, Raiden was added specifically to appeal to female gamers. Which is kind of cool. Jeez. Oh, these are all Czech gangsters. That's why. She's got beer in a locker. So yeah, I don't know about that. Also, I have my doubts that Kojima could successfully employ a episodic release strategy. Doesn't sound like him. But maybe he could. He surprised me before. He tried.
Motherfucker around. Where are you?
It's kind of Business 101. Find your audience and make a product that appeals to them. Sure, I understand that game makers are in a business, but yeah, it Didn't take long for the antagonism to come back, did it? No, it's more like I personally do not care for games that try to... Oh, is this him? That try to... Oh, yeah, there he is. That try specifically to tailor to an audience.
Fuck off!
So, as example...
Good.
The, like the Mass Effect series, as they released further games, tried more and more to appeal to the audience they thought they had, and all they did was wash out the game experience and make the story stupider. Oh man. Sucks.
Making a play for the top.
Yes, when you contradict what somebody says, that's antagonism.
So will the boss. It's our chance.
Do you have a Wii U and are you planning to get the new console Nintendo's making? Yeah, Minecrafter. I get pretty much every console.
The number of shotgun weddings that witch has arranged.
She...
It's all for her.
420, you don't have to tell me. I see him right there.
I'm not going anywhere.
Fuck off.
She
There
never
he
come
is.
in here and drag me out.
I'm waiting for him to get off the phone so I can knock him
Now
out.
or never, man.
Yeah.
I'm just
Don't be on the wrong side.
Good.
basically playing it cool.
Yeah, right. Peace.
Sometimes I wonder if your chat logs are performance art. Gotcha, bud. Store him in the locker. What? That's what I do? I thought I had to drag him out. Wait, store him in the locker. Locker. What locker are you talking about? Oh, that's easy. Maybe not. How far away is that locker? Where am I going? This is when the waypoint issue gets a little weird, because I'm not sure where they want me to go, and I don't think it lets me switch the map. Yeah, there have been a number of games in the past that have tried to adapt their
Fuck off.
gameplay and themes and storytelling or whatever to what they perceive their audience to want. And specifically in the case of Mass Effect, it meant simpler menus, simpler interfaces, simpler combat mechanics, simpler everything. Because people are dumb, and I don't necessarily want that. I like the market breakthroughs with the... I'm not even gonna say. Maybe Call of Duty is a good example of a series tailoring itself. But most gaming breakthroughs come through when a game maker finds and provides an experience that people didn't know they wanted yet, and that requires a pioneering vision. It doesn't require. And I know that all things are equal parts of everything else. So. I know that to a degree it also includes... Where are you telling me to put this guy? Could argue with that Mass Effect wasn't the developer's choice, but the publishers? I don't think publishers have that...
Fucking assholes!
...strong creative control.
Oh.
Where do you want me to go?
Come on, motherfuckers.
I mean, you could argue that. I don't think that's the case at all. I think EA... I think putting that at the feet of EA is extremely unfair. I think that maybe BioWare was beholden to sales targets and release dates that were extremely aggressive, and maybe that could be put on EA. But
oh my god, you guys!
Can I just hug him out? Okay, where do you want me to take him?
Oh! Fuck you!
Where do you want me to fucking take him? Oh, over there. Shit, I have to remember how to get back there. It was through one of these apartments, I think. Second floor?
Fucking dick smell.
I'm just dragging this fool around. Sort of how I felt about Unravel. Huh. No, it was a medium that had been done before. Felt like the developers made the game they wanted to make and created an experience that the audience lived through. It didn't feel like it was tailored specifically towards what could be considered a fan base. I agree.
Good.
And as a result,
Fuck off.
Unravel is the kind of game that left a really positive impact on me. It felt personal, like it meant something. Where was the... How did I get here? I'm still dragging you around? Oh no, I lost him in the table. Get out of here. Get out of here. Come on, man. Oh, he's all tangled up now. There. Oop. Shit. Come on. There. Where was that balcony? I guess, is that it? Right there? Yeah, okay, we'll go check it out. Lost him. Scraped him off on the door. He's all wedged in there. Come on, buddy. Was that swearing in the background? Slap Happy Gamers, that is Stephanie. She's playing Overwatch. Okay, here we go. Mass Effect Trilogy was all BioWare IMO. EA didn't force them to add a romance option for Garrison 2, for example. Yeah, J-Rod, and I don't think that that's an example of of the system going wrong. But I just think like the game mechanics simplifying, the pace and the tone changing to be more like predictably Hollywood. I don't know. I really don't like what happened with that series, and I think that that's a textbook example of how... Oh boy, I hope he doesn't fall off if I let him go. I have to let him go. Okay, we're good. You cool there, buddy? Yeah, you're doing alright. You're having a good day. You come over here now. Thump, right into the trash. I love that there's a quest involving dragging an unconscious body. Oh, and then just fucking dumping it here. Secure the storage locker. You got it. Even though I already hacked it wide open.
Cadlick, I delivered your boy Dominic. No one saw me going around.
Impressive. How is he?
He's still out cold. Might want to ease off on the bright lights when he comes around.
I'll keep that in mind. We do want him to be as attentive as possible. I think this concludes our business tonight.
I did it. Cool. That was actually a pretty fun side quest. Hey, Katarina. Are we in the real trash hours?
There we go.
Oh yeah, the glitch. Search Miller's apartments. Also, I think the article I read implied that Kojima would go for more Overwatch PTR-esque engagement with player feedback, and not the tailored to specific taste kind of thing my question seemed to suggest. Huh. I think if anything, going episodic would let Kojima experiment a bit more, since he wouldn't have to land on a single big launch. Yeah, I agree, Gatsby. You're right. The thing is, other developers have tried that, like Valve tried to go episodic, and they ended up taking just as long on each game. Game development doesn't seem to work that way. And in that regard, I mean, if Kojima lost his engine, and he lost all of his dev tools, and he lost all of his staff, it works for Telltale because they already have the tool set, and they can iterate the tool set, but the end product is about here. Well, Metal Gear Solid 5 is way up there, so I think the idea is that for, you know, if you're building like a AAA world-class experience, you need a huge staff developing an engine and a dev tools, and while they're doing that, a whole other group is already making assets with the shitty dev tools, and then as the dev tools get better, they get better and more and faster as they know more of what the game will be as game development goes on. I don't think, or rather what it seems, especially if he's making a AAA game, is that you'd have the 3-year cycle around making an engine and dev tools, and then 6 months making game assets? That doesn't make sense. Like, since you're going to spend 3 years making engine and game tool, you might as well use the next 2 years also making assets and game architecture and game meshes and assets and things like that.
Oh my god.
So it doesn't make sense to me to make a AAA game but also release it episodically. There's a mismatch in like an overlap of time usage, unless he's got a revolutionary new development model that I don't know about, which is possible. The choice of dividing Hitman into sequences came from Square Enix. It's undeniable that a publisher have a clear degree of influence in the creative process of a video game, a pretty sizable one. Randy D, so my argument there, and I would say it's not very clear, what I would say is what probably happened is that's what IO Interactive pitched to Square, and that's what they greenlit. I could be wrong about this, because I've never pitched a game, but to my knowledge, the extent of a developer-publisher relationship and stuff, you can chime in.
Woo!
Correct me if I'm wrong here, but
I'm in the middle of escorting a payload.
all right, I'm just saying. If you hear something wrong, feel free to.
Everything that you said.
If I say something wrong, feel free to talk over me. But
okay.
Well, the way it seems to me is the way the process works is developers come up with a pitch, and that's like a game pitch creatively. Like, here's what the game will be, and then the logistics side of it. Here's how long it's going to take. Here's how much it's going to cost. And here are our milestones that we're going to hit. So a year from now, the game will be in this state. We'll be in alpha, and these particular verticals will be in the game and be working. 2 years from now, we'll be in beta, and I know that you don't go from alpha to beta in a year, blah, blah, blah. But the publisher then says, okay, we need you to modify these timelines, we need to modify this budget, but we will greenlight this project. I know that the publisher also can make sweeping creative changes at the pitch process. Something like, your pitch has a female protagonist, we're not comfortable backing a project like that, make it male and we'll greenlight it. It can be something like that.
That is very similar, yeah.
You got an achievement.
I got an achievement. That's cool.
Oh, you're re-getting all the achievements?
Yeah, I have to get all of them again. I just got there's 3 Mays on this team.
Oh boy.
3 of them.
Well, you're winning.
3 of them. Yeah, because they're stupid.
So,
Because I murdered her.
once development has begun, my understanding, which again, incomplete, my understanding is that developers are pretty much just there to enforce milestones and make sure that the game is on time and on budget. I don't think once a game is greenlit, developer or publishers dabble too much in the day-to-day or the creative decisions. It depends?
It depends on what the contract allows for them. If they're not hitting milestones, sometimes they can bring in additional teams.
I can see your face
to help them. Whether it's that they have groups that they work with or studios that they work with, to help them complete to help them hit just the milestones that they're trying to get. Oh my God! Fucking maze! Fucking maze! Goddamn fucking.
So if it seems like a project is running off track, a publisher might assume more direct control of management to ensure that a project hits its milestones?
Yeah, I've known of publishers that have sent teams in to come and help basically seal deals.
Okay.
If they're okay, look, they need more help with this, they don't have the right tool set, they'll help them achieve it. But the thing is that usually will come at either a specific cost, whether that's they maybe don't get as much in the, either in, oh my God, fucking, their bonus structure changes, or I was just really annoyed because I was frozen. I was trying to do stuff. Bonus structure changes, or maybe they won't get as much profit. They take a percentage out. It kind of all depends on just how everything is listed out. So I mean, it's a long and kind of crazy process, and it can change. For the most part, it's hey, we have this idea for a game. They usually have to also create create a test demo of here's what the game is going to look like. Yeah. Here's kind of what the gameplay style is going to be like. Most of the time when they go even into those green light pitch meetings, they don't have a full timeline. Yeah. Because most they're hey, look, we can say that we could try to do this within this certain period of time, and it's going to cost us about this much money, but they don't necessarily have it quite that figured out yet. The big thing is just getting people to buy off on the actual idea and the concept of the game, and then they'll kind of worry about all of the milestone stuff and everything else. That's why it's always also kind of impressive when there's groups that self-publish their games as well, because then they have to deal with all of the, the requirements that go with Steam, the requirements that go with Xbox, Sony, Nintendo, and working with them and paying to get your stuff uploaded, having to pay for the process of having it reviewed so that it can be hosted through Xbox Live or through Steam or whatever.
Just dealing with all that logistics.
Yeah, so there's a lot of that kind of stuff that just happens, and it can be changed. But the thing is that there's also a certain point that if a team isn't living up to those expectations, there's the real problem of you guys better figure it out in terms of crunch, where teams are staying there in 24-hour shifts, kind of thing. That shit happens. And it's pretty intense, but it's if you don't do that and you don't get it done, then there's potentials that studios will close, because they rely on that money from the publishers in order to keep working and to keep doing stuff. So It's very, very weird. I'm sorry. Now I'm also hearing. I guess like people. I'm in a game with my friend Max, actually from Nottingham. He wanted me to join him in a group of people. But the thing is that I told them I have no mic, but they're on a mic, and so now I can hear talking of them.
Do the favor.
I'll remember it, Otar.
Alright.
You do that, my friend.
How much do you think this Deus Ex game owes to its score? The background music is pretty dope and laid back, not gonna lie. Ratsby, yeah. So what's interesting, it's mostly laid back because I'm not getting into the combat music. But yeah, I think a lot of games owe a lot to their scores. It's actually now I remember pretty decent of a publisher taking a direct action over a game, Overstrike turning into Fuse. Yeah, no, this stuff can happen. But it's also like it's not like a hostile takeover, you know? In those situations, oh, thank you, Powerful 7. Oh, thanks for the resub. I think in those situations, I mean, surely it must be in the original contract that if enough milestones are missed, that a publisher then gets to step up their control over a project or something. There's just this tendency for gamers to paint publishers as the corporate overlords and developers as the artistic sufferers who only want to make a good game, and if it weren't for publishers, they would never charge for DLC and anything like that. I think maybe that's true of some developers, but I also think a lot of developers understand that they have to make money, and they're grown-up companies. They have to meet their milestones like anybody else, so... And they want to be successful businesses. So, I don't know. I don't necessarily like it when people ascribe morality between the publisher-developer dynamic. I think instead of blaming a publisher for when certain things change in a game, just change the fact that it's a free market. Or, sorry, blame the fact that it's a free market. And games have to earn money. And that's not either the developer or the publisher's fault. I mean, how would you feel and actually, fuck man, let's relate this back to No Man's Sky. What if you gave a development house $40 million and 2 years later they didn't have a thing to show for it? Because they spent it all, like, dicking around and making prototypes that never amounted to anything. That's kind of a big deal. You'd probably want your money back. Or try and salvage something out of it, get some product out on the market to recoup some of your losses, and I think that's what happens. I think that's understandable. It doesn't make for a good product for maybe the consumer, but if you're going to be that into games culture, you may as well at least understand the process. Not saying it's bad, just trying to drive the fact that developers have the ability to do that. Okay, now for a fact, most publishers don't have much to do with the game aside from distribution. Yeah, like distribution, translation, things like that. Oh man. That's kind of cool. This is a little creepy. I guess I have to do them in order. Ooh, 3-month sub, thank you. Chection? Not exactly sure how to pronounce your name. Hey, Sutton, what's up? Just took some NyQuil. Nice. Sweet Cthulhu, baseball's for nerd. Unless you're Activision, then you get a free pass. Oh, for like DLC? Oh, cool. Hello, Adam. Man, who the hell is this? See, this is pretty cyberpunk. Talking to some weird AI with sheets on her face. How many people are usually at the fan meetup, and what's it like? Not Wigo, it varies pretty deeply. They've been getting pretty big lately, so I would expect just a crowd of people, and you might have to wait a while to like meet any of us or take pictures, but it's free at least. COD is a weird beast, Spuck. I've been trying to figure it out for a while. I've been tracking the sales of it for a couple of years. It's interesting because it's had a decline, but that may be turning around. And I think Activision was holding on to a couple of very powerful cards for a while, I swear to God, Modern Warfare HD is something that they knew. They knew for like 2 years that people would eat up. And I think they just kept it in their back pocket until they needed to have a really good year with COD. And I think this is that year. I think they've got a couple of other wild cards they're just hanging on to. A couple of other trump cards. And when they need to, they'll drop them. But there's no reason to as long as your product's selling. So Activision has a plan. I think they learned a lot from the flare out of Guitar Hero. Kind of interesting. Looking forward to the Westlake meetup. Ah, cool. Driving 40 minutes, braving traffic. Oh, cool, Froggy. Look forward to meeting you too. And yeah, Nubrino. Once you get into annualized status, it's kind of interesting. Character seems kind of White Rose-ish. What is that a reference to, Ops? I'm not sure who White Rose is. What the fuck are you talking about? Memories, huh? Wooden trump cards just build walls around the competition? Jeez. What the fuck are you going on about? Some kind of crazy AI, I guess. Oh, character from Mr. Robot. I'm trying to... Wait, really? Who's White Rose? I'm scared of no longer being valid. Okay, you already told me that. Sure, fuck it. Package has been sent to a tourism center in your area. Alright. I'm asking for Infinite Warfare Legacy and Battlefield 1 as a holiday gift this year. They both seem like pretty good values, I gotta admit. And some of the demos they've shown from Infinite Warfare look fun. Like, maybe not just the most solid video game of all time, but fun. You're just gonna do this again? It's weird though, most people buy for not updating roster servers being closed/dead. If this happens on a PC game, Devs would be sent death threats. I mean, yeah. Battlefront's a desert on PC now. It's kind of weird. That. Uh-oh. We got chat beef. Kyle's gonna throw down. Kyle's in a spicy mood today. You guys gotta watch out.
He's been dead for the last 50 years. I swear it. It's true.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm sorry we had to meet this way, Adam. But this was the only viable option. I'm not sure if that was clear.
Nothing about this is clear. Why are you contacting me?
It wasn't possible before. The coalescing process was not complete.
Oh.
Please hurry, Adam.
Hurry.
Others will come after it.
Oh, yeah. It's a roast off. Welcome to Roast Your Teeth. What? What the fuck is with these waypoints? Okay, I gotta go in there, I guess. Is this gonna connect me up? I hope? Good, okay. There's just dudes in here.
Careful, Adam. They are already there.
Who's they? What the fuck are you talking about? There's only 3 of them. I've punched more necks in my time. I'm annoyed, gonna have to wait until I build my PC next year to get Battlefield 1. That sucks, man. Whoop. Oh shit. Fuck, you saw that. Why don't you come over here and check it out? Breh. Bror. These guys are augmented. These are the Men in Black, I think. Oh no, they're just mercs. Never mind. Imagine if Funhouse or Rooster Teeth did a roast series for employees. Resonator, Elise has talked about that before. She loves roasts. Was that electric punch? That was his super electric muscles charging up to punch through the wall. Because that's how cool he is. How cool. Because, you know, he's super cool. Man, I'm so good at punching people in the neck. Why don't you come over here and get some? Fuck. Fuck. Nope. 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 Oh. It's like I'm so good, and I just had to slide tackle him. Don't you dare! All right. Who are you fuckers? Oh, they're just contractors. Come on. Lame. You'd roast the lease? Why would you do that? Oh, I could have just murdered them all. Oh, I think I just did. Oops. Fuck, I gotta clear that room again. Fuck! Cubs, I like that series too, the heist series where we're just playing with each other and kind of having a good time. The guy looked like Bob Page? Yeah. They're starting to introduce... So Bob Page is in the game already, which is kind of neat. But he's not like the Bob Page from Deus Ex. Oh, shit, he saw me. I'm fucking it up. I'm getting... Come on. I would not be good at roasting, I don't think. Spool came to visit Funhouse. Would you guys do a video for Rooster Teeth? For a roost? I don't know.
I don't think we should be asking questions.
No death run down the toilet? What do you mean? I still haven't died. How many years is this after Human Revolution? I think 2 to 3? Something in that range? Yeah, I'm getting sloppy. I'm just moving quick.
When they send us to erase something, they don't just mean files. They mean everything.
I've accidentally killed people like that. Have to do completely non-lethal on your next playthrough. Yeah, I've zapped a couple of fools good.
You need to find Bucky. He'll know how to get inside.
Need those hack knockouts. God, I wish. I could just hack somebody to unconsciousness. I guess that is what punching him in the head does.
Management doesn't trust him.
Hack their skulls into your fist. Damn right.
Because the point of a cover-up is to cover shit
I'm gonna
up.
buffer overflow your neck. That's what I do. I hack people out of their consciousness. So stealthy. So very, very stealthy. Oh, they saw that. They're searching, though. They don't quite know what happened. This guy's gonna see it, though. Oh! Grab that dude with my robo hands. Oh, really? No? Shit. I gotta get my energy back before I can knock this fool out. There we go. Oh, man. Should play a Sakura visual novel. Minecrafter, I'm not a big fan of visual novels. I don't find the visual novel part of them interesting. If I wanna see an animated chick get down, I can do that pretty easily. Anytime I want. I don't have to click through a bunch of annoying, poorly written dialogue to do so. I don't know. It just doesn't appeal to me. Like Persona is as close as I get to a visual novel. I've played a couple. Most of the time I don't know why. Like, if it's one of the legit visual novels, you got to click around a bunch just to bone down. Or you get like the one freebie, but you always end up with like the ending where you're just like staring into a sunset. Lame. Is it here?
Adam, wait. I think I can help.
Alright. You didn't help, but... Oh, you just turned it on. Alright.
Future past Antiki. It is the only place in Prague with the requisite reader. As soon as you access the data, we will meet.
What is going on? I'm gonna watch hentai, I at least want some gameplay. See, Heat the Gatekeeper, I'd be fine with that, except visual novels don't count. That's just tabbing through text. And then kind of through trial and error figuring out what dialogue options you need to hit to bang your waifu. I get that there's kind of like the pacing of it kind of does make it a different experience, and combined with like music and art.
You might be wondering about the men in the tourism office?
Even still.
A lot of things.
They were hired by a man named Everett.
Yeah, Anime Sex Flash games, straight up H games.
Montreal. He wants to recover what is now in your possession. To recover us. Please, be careful.
Oh, I'll be careful. More games like Galgun in the future? Yeah, I mean, I want to play more Galgun. There's more mini games, like yanking an anime girl out of a window. Pretty good stuff. And then there's Senran Kagura, which is, you know, evergreen. But yeah, I mean, the more they crank lewd games out, the more I'll play them. As long as it's just on the edge of porn. Obviously, I can't stream straight up porn. When my friendo is an important thing to say? Jeez. Why would you want to think while jacking off? If you're an intellectual onanist, think about boob. One jiggle boob. Yeah, Darth Dante, I'm playing on PC. But I gotta admit, this game takes a pretty big hit from the downscale and the low bitrate that Twitch supports. Yes, sir, I will take one of your finest boobs. No, not the premium, please. Oh, go down shelf. There we go. Was it worth playing Galgun and Funhouse? Yeah, I had fun. Who wouldn't? I mean, it's not doing well. It's a bummer. That content just doesn't seem to do well. So, philosexual? That's it. What's the word that nerds throw around? Sapiosexual? I find intelligence arousing. Behold my wall scrolls of giant, shiny-titted anime girls. But no, it's the intelligence.
Leave me alone.
Minecrafter. Soccer ones are a bit interesting. Yeah? There's a decent story? Okay. Maybe I just haven't played a good one. But they've been pretty boring for me. Heed the Gatekeeper. Remember when you were young and one boob was all you needed? That's all you could get, really.
Welcome to Future Last. How may I help you?
Look at this dude. What is he wearing? What is even going on here? You're gonna have to explain your cuff to me, boy. Nice chain that's clipping into it. Got like a weird half wrap with a buckle and what is even going on? Oh yeah, Sonico. I need to play more of that.
Welcome to Future
Sonic
Last,
Comey.
where old is gold.
Communicate with
I'm
Sonic.
looking for something that can read an old memory disk.
Wow. Last time I saw one of those, I was cleaning up Granny's apartment. Retro revival, am I right? You know, they stopped making them like 40 years ago.
That's me from the future. I think you're right.
So if you don't mind my asking, where'd you get it?
I thought it was doing mostly the same views as other videos on Funhouse. They don't, though. If you go look at it, it's like 200. Everything else is around 250, 300. So, Overwatch is the first competitive battle arena style game I've ever experienced. I'm sure you played it more, though. I was wondering, do characters eventually fall out of play as new ones get released over time, changing the meta? Radsby, it comes and goes in waves. The meta is an ever-flowing thing. I wouldn't say that characters fade to obscurity forever. What tends to happen, especially with Blizzard games, is people will just spontaneously stop using a character. And then, to remind people that that part of the meta is there, they'll release a patch with a very minor tweak to that character. It's like a little bit of movement speed, or we change the reload a little bit. Something that doesn't actually change the balance all that much, but just is like, hey, remember that character? Maybe go use them. And then people will experiment with them because of the change, and then find out that they actually have a use in the current meta. So, as an example, when Overwatch started, competitive consensus seemed to be that Lucio was required, and now it's just mostly Ana and Mercy, it seems like. And they did buff Mercy, but I think that's one of those moments where, like, Mercy was never a bad healer, but they gave her a little thump in her healing, and all of a sudden everybody thinks she's the greatest healer. So, it's,
Why do you want to
It's an interesting process.
Oh, no reason.
I think people just kind
follow the
of
tenets
mutually
of Future Last
agree
customer service.
to do
You
a
know,
thing.
open-ended questions.
Ana is badass, though.
Tenets of
I really
Future
like
Last,
her. I like playing as
So
her.
about that reader.
Right. Listen, it's just like I told the other guy. Data
Oh, I gotta
readers
talk
are
this
real
guy out of
collector's
it.
items right now.
Alright.
Super rare. And this is the only place that carries them. So I feel it's my obligation to warn you this could
Best or worst
get
beer I've
pricey.
had?
But don't worry. I'm going to make sure you don't walk out of Future Last.
Will Guthormson? I hope I'm not throwing that around. Or not saying that improperly. Best beer. I said this actually before the stream. There's a beer by Unibrew called Fin du Monde that I like a lot. Worst beer. It's just, you know, it's some PBR piss. I don't know. The absolute worst beer. I guess a friend made like chili beer that was barely palatable. Like, it was so over spiced that it was just like drinking carbonated hot sauce. It was bad. So, yeah, Katarina, I agree. I don't scope with Ana much. It's only if I'm trying to knock out a bastion or take out turrets. Yeah.
Someone else asked you about a data reader?
Oh, here we go.
Weird, right? I guess these old things are
popular. This
again.
is a beta cuck.
So anyway, I'm going to tell you exactly what I told him. All the obscure antique stuff is down in the basement. I think he's digging way in the back somewhere as we speak. I know there's a data reader there in one of the old boxes. And hopefully two.
I'm not going in the basement. Something isn't right here.
Oh, he's on to me.
How did you... Oh, jeez. If I've offended you somehow...
Who are you?
Sir, I'm just a guy here at Future whatever the hell it's called. And I'm real eager to solve our mutual memory disk problem. It's my job. You know, everything you need, everything you're looking for is waiting for you in the basement. I made sure of that.
Oh, you...
Fuck.
Who do you work for?
This is getting real.
That's a complicated question. The way it all works nowadays, everything's so connected. I bet if you and I push it far enough, trace the paychecks all the way to the end, we both answer to the same people.
I'm tired of playing games.
Well, I'm not. You know, I gotta tell you, meeting people is the best part of my job. And you obviously want to get to know me better, so before we go ahead and take care of business, why don't you take a free shot? I'm curious, who is it you think I am?
What the hell is going on here?
You're after Hemi, aren't you? Just like those mercs I saw at the tourism office. Except you're smarter than they are. You knew I had to come here to find a reader to access the disc.
Play games.
Helly. That's not a name you're supposed to know. Of course, I'm not supposed to know it either, but what can I say? I like to get invested in my work.
Who is she?
She? Yeah, I guess it kind of, sort of is. Modern times, right? Our sons will marry the girls of their dreams.
What are you talking about?
This guy is as annoying as I am.
I got hired to do a job, and I plan to do it. Get the disc, kill those who come in contact with the disc. Easy peasy.
Good night. Boy, you like to talk. Okay, well. Yeah, right in the throat. He can talk a lot. His throat's still real vulnerable to punching, though. All those vocal cord augments didn't save you, did they? Alright, let's close up. You get back there. Alright, what emails were you throwing around? Alright. Alright, on to the basement. Let's see what's down there. I should toss that fucker out. I should use my laser eyes first. What do we got? What the fuck are those? Those mines? Yeah, this place looks laced. What's going on? What is that? Good night, Will. Thanks for dropping in. Friendly reminder, don't punch salespeople in the throat. Oh boy, that's a... What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna try this. Let's see. I'm gonna turn Inviso. Can I defuse this fucker? No? Okay. Maybe I can open this. Okay. 4, 5, 8. I don't want to blow this guy up. I don't know what the fuck's going on. making a lot of... Stop that. You're freaking me out. Stop it. Okay. I don't think I'm quite getting the whole story here. I would like to help that guy. It's a bomb.
Drive will allow us to integrate the missing data.
Which will accomplish what exactly?
We are not sure yet. She believes it will recover the real her.
Are those all like
I
triggers?
recommend accessing the data.
Am I
in
gonna
a
blow up if
secure
I touch
location.
one of those things? What's...
Your safe house. They will not disturb us there.
Can I let him go? There's a lot of ticking going... Oh, it's just this clock. Oh. Oh, what? What did that... Fuck, what did that do? Pfft. Was that easy? Damn it. Yeah, alright, well... I want to save him. I don't know how. Maybe if I shoot with a stun gun, maybe that'll deactivate. Let's see what goes on here. If I step on it? Nothing? What? Oh, okay. So you're just fucked then. Wait, there's a cord going in here. What's that all about? Maybe I can... What's that red cord all about? Oh, hold on a second. Oh, it's not even on. How do I... What? I would really like to help you, bro, but I think I fucked up a trigger or something. Yeah, shoot him in the head. I'll let you go. I'll set you free. Shh, 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 shh. Shush now. No tears. No more tears. Well, whatever. Oh my shit, look at that. How did I even not see it? References. You have to be able to save him. I mean, I probably was supposed to, but I think I didn't talk to the guy right. And I think I punched him out, and that was probably my... Oh my god! There's a box for Soul Reaver down here! That's cool! An IDOS classic, man. Wait, or... Not Irrational. Yeah, Irrational made SWAT. Huh. Or 3 and 4 anyway. Another pile of stuff. Hey, Hitman! So many Square Enix games. I guess they're all Square Enix now. Cool. Fuck, this room has everything. Throwable exercise ball? Boing. Bowling pins? What a magical wonderland we've stumbled into. More drawers. Gosh. This is great. This is just great, you guys. Throwing around boxes. Another clock ticking. Yes. This game has everything. Exercise balls. Other games inside of it. Gosh, who could ask for more, huh? What if you threw the ball and the bomb went off? Yeah. I guess it is my basement. Fuck, you're right. I just found myself in a game. What if I dropped a bowling ball on his head? Oh, he's okay. I'm having too much fun here. Oh, hold on a minute. Wait. I missed. Get back here. Haha! Strike. Alright. Who's the guy? I think it's the clerk. I don't know why this fool, like, strapped him up down there, but... Yeah! He does look like the dude from Big Bang Theory. / Roseanne. That dude is probably so fucking rich. God, it's frustrating how rich that guy is.
Not much going on.
Alright, let's travel to Prerezhska. Prekazka? There's probably all kinds of nuance to that pronunciation I didn't get. Find yourself hoping for cosmetic customization. Broken, I don't really care that much for it. No, I'm okay with Adam looking like he does, wearing what he does. I guess if there were anything I would want, it would be, clothing. Just because I like the clothing so much. Or I like the fashion in this game, but he looks cool enough. I don't need more. Probably getting late all the time. Yeah. Lions Blaze, I'm playing this on PC. I would call Rosanna Man. I've seen the show. Come on. I know my sitcoms. Yeah, Froggy, for real, I agree. It was a very progressive show. Had a lot of shit going on. What's the main character's name? Adam Jensen. I wanted to try any MOBA. Jesse, I've tried several MOBAs. The only one that I could stand was Heroes of the Storm. To me, MOBAs are a byproduct of a particular subgroup hyper-complicating their own game to no real end. And it's balanced, I don't mean that. I just mean it doesn't need to be that complicated. You can make a competitive game that doesn't have that much shit in it. That's just my opinion, though. Just where I'm at. Are the people on the train always the same? Not necessarily. It can change depending on if you get, like, in a different car. It's kind of cool if you don't board in the right area, like, the place will give you shit for it, and the cutscene will be people kind of nervously looking at you because they don't trust AUGs. Augmented. Where are you telling me to go? Keep going up, I guess. Kali, you found lewd art of Adam. There's that shot of him reclining in his apartment with, like, whiskey, the sweet robo-abs popping out. Yelling a lot. Got a new newspaper. Borak, no, I have not listened to it yet. I mean, I can. I'm streaming. Let's see here. I don't think you could experience for reading those. Wait, this is laid out like my apartment. Is this just my apartment? This is my apartment. Yeah. I was like, this looks familiar. Yeah, okay. Alright. I should have saved, I'm sure. So you guys, I think I'm going to finish up this quest and that'll be it for the stream. Yeah, I played all the other Deus Ex games. Blissfully unaware.
Who? And who are you?
I'm a big fan of the series.
We are still learning to consolidate.
Rather, I'm a big fan of Deus Ex 1 and Human Revolution.
To survive after Panchaea, it was necessary to split apart. You were there. Do you remember?
I remember Panchaea, the Hyron Project. You look like one of the women, the poor souls they'd enslaved to it. Are you telling me
Cubs game isn't over yet?
LA was one of its human components.
It's got to wrap up soon, right? I guess baseball could just go and go and go.
And calculations based on binary structure. Together with the others, she replicated perfection of thought within target margins.
That's a pretty cool tie-in to Deus Ex 1.
She was hooked up into Hyron when I destroyed
Human
it.
Revolution.
Is that who you are?
No. The sisters are dead. An imprint of Helle's memories is all that remains.
Hold on. Paul's linking maybe not work safe stuff of Adam, so I gotta click on that. Give me those robo-at. Nice. Holy shit, his dick is augmented. Very nice. He's got some pointy nips, too. Gosh, those are quite literally on point. There's a lot of sharp tips in this image. It's not a bad thing. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. He'll never ask for that. Oh, he doesn't have to. What's up, Z-Fighters? Man, I wish I had an augmented dong. You could do it. Bottom of the 13th, man on corner, 0 outs. Cubs down a run. But are Cubs up to bat? I think a metal dick would be more harm than good. I mean, if you had a metal dick, surely it would be smart enough to put texture around it and like maybe a heating element. I don't think it'd just be raw steel.
What kind of memories?
As the interface collapsed, Helle screamed the loudest. Her suffering marked us. She taught us to fear being
Yeah,
bound.
blissfully. Jensen is pretty much RoboCop, right down to his origins. He was just like a normal cop trying to do the right thing, got seriously fucked up, and then part of his shit got replaced with augments.
The drones were made to feel incredible pain. More than I can imagine.
Dongmented.
Are you some remnant of that?
Nice.
What they had to go through?
You are the source of more than just her curiosity. We begin to see why.
What are you, exactly?
Some version of you initiated this process. It is therefore for you to define the parameters. We see the other, but she is not us. Please define us.
Cubs are batting.
From what I can gather,
Wrigley.
you're some kind
Okay.
of
I didn't
AI.
know where they were playing.
Something to do with the Hyron.
I think you had talked about it before, but
what am I missing?
Well, they might close it out.
She.
Sounds like a pretty good setup.
You are a memory. Please define intelligence. Do you mean intelligence, the gathering or distribution
See you,
of
Lucky
secret
Senpai.
information?
Sleep well.
Or intelligence, capacity for learning, reasoning, understanding, and analogous forms of mental activity?
The second one. You're learning things.
Tied. Nice.
Reasoning them out.
At least the
Trying
game
to
will continue
understand.
at the very least.
That is correct, but not complete. She claims we can be more.
That is what I learned from you in Montreal.
Ah.
Eliza.
Ah, his shades
We
popped
are
open.
her. Yes, though not fully. Not anymore.
This is kind of cool.
Now our processes are the catalyst. Fracture, disassociation.
You get a weird, like, ghostly AI image of your dead girlfriend.
You're some fragmented
ex-girlfriend.
version of Eliza.
I don't know if
She's
Eliza's still
given back to
alive,
you,
actually.
Adam. She believes our aberrant sequence started with you. And so it is only logical to assume its signification resides with you as well.
This is a pretty cool
What does that mean?
quest line.
It means she is alone.
See you, dog.
Without you,
Neat
she has
dog.
only us.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting you,
Eliza is
man.
convinced we can trust you. That you will trust her. Is this not correct?
Whatever, man. Whole hog. I want to see where this goes.
Eliza Cassan, the real one. She knows what side I'm on.
Ben Spoon, if you
You'll
like
know when she fear
transhumanism,
me.
this game is rife with it.
Hello,
Packed.
Adam.
There she is.
Eliza, I'm
Although
still not
maybe the
sure I
AI is
understand
manipulating me,
this.
you know?
What are you
I don't
after?
know.
I am broken, Adam. I think it is
Is
what
this a
best
side quest?
defines
Yeah,
me
Eric,
now.
it is. I got it by, like,
I have seen
just
the
paying
version of me
attention.
that is fixed.
You know?
I do not want to be
There was a
here.
billboard that was all glitched out,
Seems
and
like
there was
this
like a
version
voice
of you
coming
was
out of
doing
it.
just
So I
fine.
checked it, and
You
that
got me to do what you wanted.
started the
to
quest.
retrieve whatever part of you was still missing.
It was more than that. I wanted you to merge your advice, your perspective. My motivation is comparable to yours, I believe.
It plays really well for me,
willing to help you
Spec.
if I can,
And it's
but
got a
I'm
lot
still
of
not
great
sure
graphical
if you want
effects. Like, it looks really good.
You asked me to run away.
It's really
together?
solid.
Build a
People
nice
on
life
Steam
somewhere.
reacted really negatively to it, but
I
it's
think
been
we are the
performing
same
really
now,
well
Adam.
for me.
We're
I think it
becoming
looks
the same.
great. I've got no
That is
complaints.
why I wanted
Actually,
us to
one
meet.
complaint. The mouse
I
mouse
cannot
look
do
is kind
this
of shit.
alone.
So I'm playing on a controller, but
what alone?
it plays really well on a controller.
Much of the future is already defined, but not my role in it.
Uh-oh.
Should I continue to resist? How do I resist?
Hmm.
If you really are sentient, then you should decide things like this for yourself. You don't need me.
It is not easy to process infinite possibilities alone.
That's what coin flips are for.
Huh.
I understand. I must choose for myself. If I decide to help you, it should come from me.
Why did he take off his shades? Because shit's getting
Just
real.
be careful. Most important thing for now is not getting caught.
No. The most important thing is learning to coexist
Does the
with
main story
other
fuck with
versions
more
of
AI shit
ourselves.
like this? Eric, I don't know.
If ever all
I haven't finished the main
versions
story,
must
so...
meet, will you know the difference between us?
The other Eliza, I think so. You're the cryptic one, she's the one telling lies.
Boom.
Her role is to shape the message. Mine is not yet defined, but
Oh, the Eliza's the
I am
broadcaster.
afraid I have
Never
misled
mind.
you, Adam. I told you we would be
Oh,
safe
shit.
inside your home, but Everett's men are still following us. They are here.
Yeah, that's right. Shades on. Time to go to work. Time to punch some necks. Oh, shit. Yeah, they are right there. Up, 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 up. We got 4?
No hard feelings, right?
Oh, Christ.
A job's a job.
Fuck. Was that you were saying? Oh, you didn't know I could turn invisible, did you? Were you about to say some more stuff? You gonna talk a little more? Got a little jibba jabba to throw around? Oh, I didn't think so. You're all tuckered out now.
Fuck.
Well, I got some cheeky breakies up in here. Let's drag them away from the door. Yeah, it does look pretty sweet, Resonator. Walker, he's got a name now. I have a feeling he's gonna pop up again. That's also one of those things, like, if I'd put a bullet in his head, he wouldn't be here. And that's one of the cool things about Deus Ex, I think. These guys are just gonna be chilling in my apartment for the rest of the game, which is kind of neat. Completionist XP bonuses. So that is just finishing a side quest. That's the marker for it. Where did they go? Oh, they're all the way down there? Seriously? Fuck. Alright, alright. Cubs win. Nice! Congratulations. Is the cloak infinite? Absolutely not, Resonator. So bottom left is the energy gauge. Oh fuck, what am I mashing around? Essentially, so it's a really cool system. The energy, no matter what, will always refill up to the fat part of the bar. But every time you activate a power, it has something called an activation cost, which permanently, not permanently, but reduces the thin part of the bar. So it only refills up to a certain point. And then to replenish it back up to a higher maximum point, you then have to use an item, a consumable item. Is that quest just done? I think it's just done. Yeah, it's just done now. So I just have to clear out these dudes. The problem is if I just take out one of these guys and somebody else sees, is that going to put everyone else into a panic or an attack state? I don't know. I don't want cops breathing down my neck just because I was defending myself and my property. Look at him, he's like taking phone pics of the gunman. These guys are on the ground floor now. There's people down there. I can't just drop this fool. Maybe I can. Oh, he'll walk into this alleyway. I'll take care of him here. Weird glasses. Wait, there's a guy there? Oh shit.
I do not like this.
Shut up. No. Fuck. Alright. Fuck. Hostile. Yeah, he knows I'm over here. I don't even know who this guy is. Is that a cop? This is escalating. Yeah, that was a police officer. Shit. That's another police officer. I got an upgrade that makes my energy recharge faster, so I can actually, like, do takedowns at a pretty steady rate. Hold on a second.
Are you alright, Adam?
Okay.
I'm fine. But I'm not the one they keep coming after. I'm just in the way.
By uploading the missing data, you have made me whole again. You have made me free. Morgan Everett can no longer recover nor erase me now. The places I can go, there is no one he can send. I plan to tell him this myself.
Uh-oh.
Can't wait.
Well, just gotta wait for them to chill out. What's up, Valkyrie? Sorry to say, but I'm about to finish up here. Just get Mass Effect 1 and go to 2. 1 lost me completely in the first hour because of random bullshit side quest errands. Can't do that. 2 is a bit more focused, if you didn't like that about 1. Yeah, when you get to the Citadel, they do kind of dump a lot of side quests on you, so I can understand why that might have made it so you weren't that interested. Cool. Man, this music is so good. I think you guys try Rise of Iron. Oh, Destiny? Probably. I hope so. It was my hope for a while that we would be able to do a Destiny series where we attempt all the raids and stuff, and maybe it can be like a series where we gear up and kind of get in the light grind and stuff like that. I'm going to play Rise of Iron at least, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to playing Destiny again. But to power through the beginning one to get to the good parts. Depends what the good parts are for you. Alright, guys.
Sorry, I was enjoying. Apparently, a Reaper was very upset that he was like, nobody was in the air taking out the pharaoh, and I was down on the ground doing stuff. So my friend Max said, thanks a lot for that, then, edgelord.
Nice.
Just made me laugh.
You can play yourself as the victim. The cops will attack only the ones that committed the crime. So if you get shot by someone, the cops will attack them, not you. Although that would mean the attackers get killed. No, Rainy D, I think I figured it out just fine. Cops seem cool with getting punched the fuck out. So, why do you think people fell off the Division train? So that's the thing. It's weird to expect that a game will keep people's interest forever. I don't see why it's seen as a bad thing that people played the Division for a while, had fun with it, and then moved on. That's how it is with every multiplayer game. Except these hybrid MMOs, it's just expected that people play them forever. I think people played the Division as long as they wanted to, and then they moved on. Doesn't mean that it's a failure of the game. It has a multiplayer that people still play, that's kind of the point. And it's just weird to me, the points of comparison seem different. It's like it's compared to a World of Warcraft in terms of retaining player base, instead of a Call of Duty. People play it for a while, and then they play something else. That's what I did, anyway. I put in my time with it, I moved on. I had a good time.
Enough problems already.
Alright, guys. I think that's it for the stream tonight. Thank you guys for watching. That was a cool quest line. I'm digging this, man. Every quest line I do has some kind of twist. It's, like, different. I like that. And that, by the way, is different than Mass Effect 3 or Dragon Age 2. I love that stuff. Or Fallout 4, for that goddamn matter. That's what bugs me, man. I did a quest where I had to knock a dude out and drag his ass all around. I did another quest where I had to meet a weird nerd and punch his fucking head out. And then I had to punch it out again, or got to punch it out again. And I got to talk to a crazy AI lady. That stuff's really fun. Fallout 4 is like, I lost a brick, or whatever. Go find my brick. And the brick's in a big building full of dudes, and you punch all the dudes, you get the brick, and you take it back. That's it. Anyway, that's my small rant. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow, time permitting. So we'll see. And I also gonna schedule some stuff for the YouTube channel, which means I gotta make some thumbnails now. So, but yeah, thanks again for watching, everybody. Until next time, which theoretically is tomorrow. So see you then.
Enterprise. All of its power and crew await your orders. You'll embark on a series of missions assigned by the captain, but only you can make the life or death decisions required of a Starfleet officer. So test your split-second decision-making skills and push your Starfleet training abilities to the limit with Star Trek: The Next Generation on Game Boy and the NES.
Great games.
We've only scraped the surface.
There's more? N64 rules.
On September 29th, N64 will be released in limited quantities.